A woman in the hospital, another in police custody after a shooting at one of Columbus's busiest shopping malls. Chopper 4 flying over Easton Town Center right now, where that victim was shot just hours ago.
Now, this is video from earlier today when this story first broke right outside the Pink store where police tell us that shooting happened. Officers responded within minutes to help the victim and take that alleged shooter into custody. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight at 5. I'm ELLIE MERRITT.
And I'm Mark Taylor. That shooting sent shoppers into a panic. Right now, though, police say there is no threat to public safety. And tonight, NBC4 has team coverage at Easton Town Center. Matt Edwards spoke to witnesses who heard the gunshots and caught that chaotic scene on camera.
But first, let's get right to Ted Hart, who has been gathering the latest details on what exactly happened out there. Ted?
Well, Ellie, this was a chance meeting, a random meeting of two women who knew one another inside the Pink store, and they had an argument over a man. One of the women pulled out a gun and shot the other. Police have identified the shooter as 22-year-old Aniqua Williams. The victim, Denisha Elmore, was taken to Grant Hospital in stable condition. The police response to this was extraordinarily fast this afternoon. They had the suspect in custody within a couple of minutes and had recovered the weapon. Police say when the shot was fired, customers inside the Pink store scrambled for safety. Store clerks helped many of the customers into a safe area on the second floor. Police officials say despite today's shooting, they still believe Easton is a safe place to shop. This, they emphasize, was not random.
Both females, and they know each other, so it was not anyone being randomly targeted. This was out here in the mall area. This was two people that knew each other that had an argument.
And Deputy Chief Quinlan says that investigators are collecting all of the video surveillance footage from inside the store as well as the mall, and he said that it is more than likely that most, if not all of this incident was captured on camera. With more on how Easton customers were reacting to this whole incident, we go to NBC4's Matt Edwards. Matt?
Well, Ted, you speak of that footage between the cell phone footage and the security cameras at Easton. There's sure to be plenty of visual evidence for police to work with in this case. But for those who are actually there in that moment, that visual evidence, that's memories that are now in their mind. We're sure you saw some of what we posted on social media earlier today, video that we had posted on our Twitter, on our Facebook, on NBC4i.com. Much of it was shot by Columbus resident Cameron Jackson. I spoke with him a little while ago. He was doing some shopping today before he had to go into work when a normal afternoon here at Easton suddenly became chaotic.
I seen some running, and then I seen a bunch of commotion. So I stopped my car and asked the woman what happened, and she just looked at me distraught like this. So I get a little closer to the scene, and I hear some shots. And then next thing you know, cop cars are pulling up.
Yeah, and a quick police response here earlier this afternoon. Police also telling us, as for those who were actually in the store, many of them took shelter in bathrooms, just got wherever they could to stay safe, and it worked. Fortunately, no bystanders were injured in today's incident. Live outside of Easton Town Center, Matt Edwards, NBC4.